lot of money in your business, but are time poor and stressed out? Is there an option where you can both have time and money in operating your business? My name's Bruno Brandon, and I help people exit out of their businesses. In this video though, we're going to talk about exiting out a difficult situation. You've heard that saying, you can't have your cake and eat it. But what if that's not true? What if you could enjoy your cake and eat it also? Now, many businesses reward their owners substantially, financially. But those same businesses often rob that same owner of their time and energy. But what if you could tweak that business structure so that you get the same amount of reward, but you yet have the time to enjoy that benefit? Is that possible? I think there is a way to have both, but it depends on how the business is structured. But it doesn't matter what I think. What do you think? So let's put some numbers to this exercise and go through it. Now, a company came across my radar recently. They're doing about $3.5 million in turnover, profit-wise about $600K, but the owner's stressed out and working too many hours and cannot grow the business. Let's go through some options. Option number one is keep doing what you're doing. You'll be making lots of money, and in that area, you'll be very happy. But it's taking up a lot of your time, and you're stressed to the max. And if you continue doing that, how do you think that's going to affect the rest of your life? How is it going to affect your family, your health, and your spirit? Now, for me, this is not an option. But hey, there might be some people where their priority are the dollars. Definitely an option, but not for me, and I imagine not for a lot of other business owners. Option number two is throw some money at the challenge. Spend $100,000 hiring a manager to replace some of your activity, or additional staff to give you more time back into your life. Yes, it will mean that there'll be a drop in profit, but you have a benefit in this area. Now, for me, this is a lot more attractive option than option one, but what do you think? So option number three, which is the option that we're going to be presenting to this particular client, is going to give them back their time and, after an initial cost, set them up so that they actually can make an increasing amount of money, turnover, profit, without affecting their time. So hence, making them very happy. Now, how do we do that? Well, the business that I'm talking about operates through a number of retail outlets, 7 retail outlets. Now, as the owner got to number 7, a little bit like spinning plates on the TV shows, they got to number 7, got that shop working well, that spinning plate well, but by the time they got there, number 1 shop was having some challenges, and so they rushed back to number 1 shop, got that plate, the shop running well, the plate spinning well, and by the time they got that well, the number 2 shop was having a problem, so then they jumped into number 2 and fixed that problem. You see what I mean? And they effectively can't grow their business anymore. So at the owner's initiation, we are looking at a franchising solution to this particular client. And the franchising situation will abdicate the responsibility of the store to the actual franchisee, allowing the owner to operate at a higher level and not be worrying about those particular stores. How they do it is we implement a strategy to put this franchise system in place. And the first thing you do, or we would do, would be introduce them to a franchise coach, make sure they're connected with a legal team to get all their documentation right, introduce them to a systems expert, obviously have some sales and marketing management in there, and any other expertise that we would need. Now, Sun Tzu, from The Art of War, said, the management of a few is similar to the management of the many. It's actually just a matter of commands and signals. So if you get your commands and signals, your system in place, you can actually go from 7 stores to 70, but only if you put an effective system in place. So the video experts have told me to do a call to action at the end of my videos. So here is my call to action. Do something. Because if this is your circumstances and this is you, it's just a matter of time before this starts affecting this. And even before it does, it'll start affecting you and your family, your health, and your spirit. So whether you choose one of the options that I've actually presented, or you come up with something yourself, or connect with another specialist, my recommendation is to do something. If I can help, reach out to me and I'll give you as much information as I possibly can. Just to let you know, I am not a franchise coach. I am not a legal person. I don't implement systems. And as you can tell, I'm definitely not a marketing person. You can see by my flip charts. But what I do is I'm able to introduce and package up these specialists to deliver a solution to you, the business owner. Thank you.